Good.
I'm Scott Gilbert. This is my 1953 Willys Overland 4x4, the F-head motor. I found this in my neighborhood about 9 years ago. Guy had it sitting in his yard, no motor. All the wheels were frozen, all the glass was busted out of it. It was painted up like a surf wagon. Even had a little surfer dude hood ornament. I begged the guy to buy it for about a year. He didn't want to let it go. I made a standing cash offer, and one night in a snowstorm, he knocked on my door, and she was mine the next morning. I've been through the entire Jeep mechanically, both pumpkins, transmission, transfer case, several brand new motors. In 2017, we came up with the idea for Alaska or Rust to commemorate the 75th anniversary of Jeep and also the 75th anniversary of the opening of the Trans-Alaska Highway. Unfortunately, we tried to get there from Cincinnati. The Trans-Alaska Highway is just under 2,000 miles, but it's just over 2,700 miles to get to the start line. Unfortunately, we threw a rod on a recently rebuilt motor, and our trip ended in Saskatchewan. I now have all the motor issues worked out, and she runs very well. And there's more adventures to come. You can tell this immediately apart from an early wagon. An early wagon would have the flat nose and the flat fenders, along with a flat hood. So right away, we know this is a 1950 and up. Secondarily, we'll look at the roof. It has the high dome roof, starting in approximately 55, 56, maybe even a little later than that. They went with a 1 inch shorter ribbed roof. Walking around to the back. So we now know this is somewhere between a 50 and a 58. We see we have the later license plate holder with light and frame, a single tail light right here. So we know this is approximately a 50 to 58. Moving inside the vehicle, we'll see the small speedometer and cluster, which would make this a approximately 1950 to 1954, 55. Notice the special font on the gauges. That further dates this as a 50 to 53. 54 and 55 had a completely different font. As we said, this is a 4x4 model. The only motor available with four-wheel drive in 53 was the well-known and venerable F-head 134, which is the same block as the L-head flathead, except for the heads are separate up in the head, which increases the height of the motor. 1953 is the last year of Willys Overland before they were bought by Kaiser and became Kaiser Willys, with 6 cylinders becoming available in 1954 and up.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.